Alright, what is going on, guys? Spiteful's back again, coming at you with a news update video. Now, we got an info dump. Shout out to Rastaf Union. Like, this dude's been on top of things, like, honestly. So, we got the information for Senkaimon, and there's quite a few things that I want to get into and I want to touch on. Primarily in regards to actually clearing this and trying to get the maximum points and whatever, pretty much. Let's just get into it, because I don't know everything yet, so I want to do this together. I pretty much read all of this for the layout and the rules. Description, mostly taken for the game. You'll earn rewards for every floor you clear, such as orbs or Senkaimon medals. Some of them also give like jewels and droplets and stuff like that. You can use any Senkaimon medals you acquire in the Senkaimon medal exchange. Different floors have different rules, so you'll need to pick characters that fit the rules. Some stages will seal the character you are using when you clear the floor. Now, keep in mind that it says some stages will seal. Not every stage will seal. And he actually does go through it. So there are 50 tower levels. Actually, you know what? Let me read the entire thing so I don't look like a fucking idiot later. However, if you use another character to clear the floor again, the sealed characters will be released and the other character will be sealed in their place. So what that basically says is, if I clear it with Soifon, right? Like, say I clear a text-only stage with Soifon, and that specific stage seals your character, the Soifon will be sealed, but if I redo the room with, say, Orihime, Orihime will take the sealed spot, and the Soifon will be re-released from the shackles of justice. She will become Moken Soifon, and maybe we'll get her in Jump Force. Now, there are 50 tower levels. The last 5 tower levels seem to each have an extra level for a total of 55 that unlock if you clear its attached tower level in less than 60 seconds. So pretty much what that means is, if you clear the entire stage in 60 seconds, you'll get an extra level on top of that. So you're going to definitely want to hit that, and that's going to be for stages 46 to 50. So 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So keep that in mind. Now, in the future, other conditions could come into play, so stuff can change around. That's a given. Keep it fresh. That's actually a good thing. Such as completing a level with certain characters or taking no damage at all. Ooh. That'd be interesting. Like, making sure you don't take damage or making sure that you have certain characters. I don't like the certain characters unless it's kind of like Guild Quest, where you have like 10 different characters to choose from. If you're like forcing people to have like Hogyoku Aizen, or you can't even complete the stage, I don't think I'll like that at all. Each level must be completed in less than 3 minutes. It looks like each level might be composed of 3 rooms. So 3 rooms, if each level is only 3 rooms, that's not much at all. Clearing even 46 to 50 in 60 seconds, if it's only 3 rooms, I can see it being very plausible. And keep in mind that the extra level, it doesn't say that the extra level is going to require you to clear it in 60 seconds. So if you're having trouble like clearing in the 60 seconds, just drop a soul bomb in the last room or the second to last room, whichever one you're having trouble on. Now, the following levels will seal characters. So this is going to be important because you're going to want to dump your horrible characters in the lower level stages. So like floors 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28, 30, 33, 35, 38. Those will all seal a character. And every level from 40 and onwards. So pretty much what this means is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28, 30, 33, 35, 38. So that's 10 without the 40. And then 40 to 50. 41 to 50 is 10. And 40 makes it 11. So there will be a total of 20 characters sealed, not counting floor 50. Okay? So, because like after you beat floor 50, that should be the end of it. Like, you should be good to go. You should be done. So you only have to worry about getting 20 characters sealed while having 1 character left over. So that's going to be the requirement. You need 20 characters. No, you need at least 21 characters to complete Senkaimon. That's literally the minimum, assuming that you even have the rules that are put in place. Now, keep in mind, what I do like about this is each level, aside from the first one, has specific modifiers, similar to Guild Quest. For example, level 4 has killer damage times 2. So, like, say, killer hollow effect. You'll have ×2 damage there, so you're going to definitely want to use a character with Hollow Killer because they'll deal significantly more damage. Tower will be the scene where new damage records are set. Ooh. Because they stack these effects like crazy. Level 50 extra has Killer ×5, attribute damage ×2, and I believe damage x2 if the character is in a Ronkar. That's pretty cool. So you have affiliation rules. Like you have affiliation damage up. That's actually really cool in my opinion. Like imagine if instead of have Soul Reaper Killer ×2 in Guild Quest it said use a Soul Reaper, use a Captain, or use an Espada. You know what I'm saying? That's actually really cool in my opinion. However, enemies also get modifiers, not necessarily the same. So watch out. So I like that he's actually like pretty much like explained it down to a T. These aren't official statements. It looks like these are in his words, which is really cool. For example, in level 10, Soul Reaper enemies will have damage x2, and power enemies have damage x3. Okay, so pretty much the Soul Reaper enemies deal massive amounts of damage, and the ones that are power, fucking gnat, and power enemies have ×3 damage. So obviously you're just not gonna want to take damage. That being said, it looks like as long as you dodged, you should be fine. There's also an effect I don't recognize, but which could be that some levels place you under the effect of a status. For example, level 6 would inflict burn throughout. That's pretty funny. Keep in mind that burn only brings you down to 1 HP. So as long as you don't take any hits from your opponents, you shouldn't die. Any hits when you're low on HP, okay? Because pretty much if you get hit one time and you go down to half health, the burn's not gonna bring you down to 0. It's just gonna still bring you down to 1. So as long as you don't take damage when you're low on health, you should be okay. Rewards for the first clear. Oh, they have the entire thing. Wow. Okay. 4 brushes, 1 super brush, 3 skill keys. That's actually really good. 75 rainbow potions. That's pretty good. That's actually really good as well. 80 droplets of each color. 200 Senkaimon medals. That means that you will be able to get, if you have the characters needed, right? Given you have the characters, you will be able to get Aizen if you want them. That means that you'll be able to get Aizen straight up in the first rotation, which is excellent. Which means that like if this is a monthly thing, in 5 months you should be able to get one of every single Aizen, given you have the characters and the accessories to make these characters good. Keep in mind that this is going to put a greater effect on quality of your accessories, because let's be real here, accessories do make the characters. So no longer is this a do I have the character game. It's a do I have the accessories and can I follow these rules. I think that's very important as well. That's actually really good. This Senkaimon, guys, is definitely geared towards veteran players. Same with Guild Quest. It's a good thing. I like it. I definitely like it. A crap load of crystals and coins and also hogs. Who cares? 330 orbs. That's good. 50 4-star tech cones for some. I like how he writes for some reason. I like that. I like the candor. I like the candor. Is it, I don't know if that's the proper word for it. So we already went over Aizen, so I'm not gonna go over it too much. I actually didn't go over this. 20% heal before medic, the normal version, not the gimped Orihime version. I like that. With AoE damage, okay, that's good. SA3 is a distant AoE, 900 range, also inflicts weakening, and his ultimate is weakening. I did say it was gonna. I did have a feeling it was gonna be weakening. I like that. So not quite as terrible as everyone feared. I like this guy. This guy's cool. I can see 5 orders, 1 for each level unlocked. Each order gives 5 orbs. That's what's up. Enemies look like they might get tough. If I'm reading this right, there might be mobs in Tower level 49 with up to 200k HP. The bosses in level 50 would have 1 million HP. So pretty much follow the rules so that you don't get left behind. Damn, that's gonna be nuts. Info dump indeed. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, that's pretty much it. yeah, so shout out to Rust Union and the Bleach Brave Souls Reddit. Like, they do usually have quite a lot of info, especially when it comes to data mining and whatnot. So I appreciate it, and yeah, I just wanted to bring this to you guys. I hope y'all are as hyped as I am. Honestly, I haven't really been that hyped for BBS lately, just because, let's be real here, they don't really put out as much content as I would like. A lot of people will argue with me, but I still don't feel like characters are necessarily content, because realistically speaking, a lot of these characters, despite having their titties flailing all over the place or just looking really cool with their animations, a lot of these characters are reskins, and if they're not reskins, most of them end up becoming just relegated to links. For example, like having a full screen third strong attack with Frenzy, you having either a heal or a vortex or a second strong attack with good range. Like, most of these characters, some of them are kind of the same, just with a different attribute and a cooler looking animation. That's pretty much what it turned into. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know what it is, guys. Grind on, catch you up, hit me up, stay blessed. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I guess, I mean, that's about it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.